Good afternoon, grazers. Today's the 4th of November, and we got a small cattle drive here, 3/4 of a mile to go up to the corral, which is behind the house, and I'm gonna go ahead and ultrasound the cows. I went to school back in June for AI and ultrasound and preg check, so that's what we're gonna do today. So give us some ideas of what management decisions we need to make. We have a lot of grass this year, despite being in a D3 drought. Still got 50% of the farm that hasn't been grazed, and probably a third of the farm that is just about recovered enough that I can re-graze it. So that's where I think I'm going to jump to. Most of the recovered grass is 12 to 15 inches long, and so I'm going to go ahead and jump into the longest pieces of that, which is 15 inches long, and I'll just slowly start to continue moving the cows on. I don't have a lane here, but I need to for sure get one built at some point, but right now I had to put up a temporary lane, and that's working just fine. I got one calf that had pink eye pretty bad and is blind in both eyes, and I tried to doctor it and treat it, and it just couldn't keep up. And there he goes right there. He's obviously not doing terrible. I think the one eye kind of recovered a little bit, so he can see partially, but you know, that's part of it. And you know, if you've been a cattleman at all for very long, then you know that flies and pink eye is something that you battle. And I know that there are some genetics that are more resistant than others, but yeah, this is just it's just part of it. So see the tire water there. I've talked about them before. I've got some other videos on that. I absolutely love those. But yeah, this is going really smooth. When the kids get out of school today, they're going to help a little bit. So my plan was to get the cows caught and to sort everything, and then should just be able to start moving animals through the squeeze chute and start preg checking. So but life is good. They're already all the way making their way up there close to the corral now, so this should man, things are going smooth. I'll tell you what, culling animals that are stupid sure is one of the best management decisions you can make. You know, I don't worry about getting ran over by a cow these days, and I don't worry about crazy cows. I don't worry about the cows around the kids. It's just much more enjoyable now than what it's ever been, probably. So it's not always easy taking them up a hill, and then a lot of times when they go through a turn is a little bit more difficult as well. So I've got some fence repairs I need to do. That's but it seems like that's a never-ending task too. When you own land and you own animals, and you got windstorms that come through and knock fences down, and if you've got a little bit of bottom ground, water gets out, you get a flood, and it knocks fences down. It's just part of it. But I'd rather work here than work in the office like I do most of the time. So anyway, try to get everything pushed up here. Seems like everything's wanting to go that way. They kind of know. Dunk back under there, so hopefully we got this other one over here. Hopefully it'll go through as well. Try to get all these little ones in here. I need to tag and band all these little ones back here, so we'll try to grab that and get that done today too. So alright, I'm going to shut this off because I got to